Hi, this is Cindy Presgraves with Cindy's Realty Group by EXP. And today I want to talk to you guys about a little bit of seller financing. Sometimes we don't want to use an agent. We don't want to get involved. You know what? And sometimes we're like, you know what? This is so easy. Let's just go ahead and just do it ourselves. Okay. But now I have a client, and actually I have several clients that have been having issues with seller financing. They've had one of them has their house that they've been doing it for 5 years, and now when they were going to finally close, they actually backed out, and there's no way that they've been trying to evict this the buyer, and they have not been able to. So now they actually have to hire a lawyer. That's one of them. Now, two is most likely they have the second client that I have. So the first one, I sold their house. This is a totally different house in a totally different state. Now my buyer number two. Okay, so I'm working with another agent that he's selling their home. He has two houses. He's buying a third one. Okay, selling the one of them. Now he did seller financing with the second one, and now what? He's having issues because the HOA is showing on his credit. It's back out. The buyer did not pay it. Now he's having all these issues. So basically, what do I do now as an agent? I have to go ahead and find out, work with a lender, see how we can actually make this work. So sometimes we want to save money. Sometimes we say, oh, you know what? I don't need an agent. I can do it on my own. You know what? Honestly, save time, save headaches. Let us deal with what we have to, with what we know about, how we work with things. So on that point, I do want to let you know, save time and effort by working with selling your home with an agent like me. So, you know, these are things that sometimes we don't think about. And I've seen disasters on the FSBO part when you're actually selling a home. Okay, first of all, if you're looking to sell your home by yourself and you're trying to buy another house, you're not going to get it because it's not a legal contract. Oh, it is a legal contract, but you're not using an agent. How do we know that that contract is actually going to go through? How do we know that the purchaser is not going to back out? I mean, I can tell you so many scenarios on this that you're going to be like, really? No, I'm just going to save that money. Look, first of all, I'm going to tell you this. So if you're actually selling your home with an agent, you're making a good impression. You're being like, hey, you know what? In this case, I can tell you, I will let you know what needs to be done in your house. Do you need to take down your personal art? What's the right amount of landscaping to boost your curb appeal? What are the colors are most appealing to buyers? Right now, I'm working with a first sale by owner, and she got her real estate license almost 20 years ago, but she's never done real estate. I'm not putting anybody down or anything, but she's never practiced real estate. When you say that you have a real estate license, doesn't mean that you have the experience behind your belt. That is not true. She was underpricing her home. I talked to her husband. I'm like, how much money do you want to lose? I mean, honestly, if you actually want to lose that much money, okay. She's actually still has it on the market for sale by owner. I looked at the pictures. The pictures are horrible. Beautiful property. It looks, I mean, it is beautiful. It has a lake in the back and all that. It is beautiful. But she's not getting what she wants. But in this case, I'll be listing her house in 2 weeks. That's awesome. Amazing. All right. Now, pricing it right. It is really important to price it right. It doesn't mean that the market's hot, that you're going to overprice it, because if it's overpriced, you know, some buyers are afraid to approach for sale by owners. But if you're actually working with a real estate agent, they're going to be like, you know what? I have a realtor. Then you're going to feel more comfortable completely. 3, maximizing your buyer pool. That means you get more clients as using an agent, because we do know what we're doing. We're not here just to sit out like, all right, I'm just going to put a sign. I'm just going to look pretty. No, that's not true. We have the knowledge. We come with the experience. And we're actually trying to get more for your money. Number 4 is navigating negotiations. All right, so let's see who's going to bring the best deal as possible for your table. You can have multiple offers, but is that agent going to be easy to work with? Are they going to be cooperative? Their paperwork going to be on time? There's a lot of things. Can I trust this agent? We actually do that. We'll let you know. We present the offers. It's not just about just presenting, getting all the offers together, and that's it. There's more to it. It's communication. It's about building that relationship with the other agent. It's also getting to know your clientele, seeing what we can do to facilitate the closing. Because if you're actually buying another house and you're selling this one, buying another house, and then the other one is, that can become a domino effect. But at the same time, is it going to close on time? How can we make things work? How can we make it happen? It's not about like, oh, I got all of these people that are coming to buy my house, but who is actually the right buyer for your house? Think about that. All right. Juggling legal documentation. This is a fun one, right? Because you don't want to get into a lawsuit. This is why we, as a realtor, we have our Georgia Real Estate Commission forms. So they're called the GAR forms. These are going to protect you as a seller and as a buyer too. So in this case, if you're selling your house on your own, it's a lot of responsibility. I'm telling you, if you guys have any questions, please don't do it on your own. Me as an agent, I'm licensed in North Dakota and Louisiana and Georgia, but do you think I sold my house by myself? No, I did not. I actually gave it to another realtor in North Dakota to sell my own property because I didn't want to deal with a headache. Because there's emotions. I wanted to separate business from emotions from business, and I don't mix those. So I just rather just have them deal with that versus me saving a couple of $1,000s. It was well worth my time. I have another agent here in Georgia. She bought a house. She's just relocating to Beaufort. And right now, you know what she did? She actually had another agent sell her house because it was going to be an emotional attachment. And that's why when you actually sell your house as a FSBO, as a for sale by owner, it's really difficult. And this is why I'm telling you, when you're doing seller financing, it can bite you in the butt. So this is Cindy Presgraves by Cindy's Realty Group with EXP. And I hope if you guys have any questions, let me know. Comment below and share this. Have a wonderful day.